On a quiet Monday morning, the iconic Teotihuacan archaeological site north of Mexico City became the scene of a terrifying attack. Dozens of tourists were exploring the Pyramid of the Moon when a gunman positioned himself on the structure's platform and began firing into the crowd. Witnesses described hearing a rapid series of gunshots that shattered the usual calm of a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The shooter was later identified as 27-year-old Julio Cesar Jasso, a Mexican national. According to state officials, Jasso acted alone. After opening fire, he turned the weapon on himself and died from a self-inflicted wound. Authorities confirmed he was the sole assailant in the incident. The violence left one person dead and at least 13 injured. The fatality was a Canadian tourist. Among the wounded were 6 visitors from the United States, 3 from Colombia, 1 from Russia, 2 from Brazil, and another Canadian. Ages ranged from a 6-year-old child to a 61-year-old adult. Officials reported that 4 individuals suffered gunshot wounds, while 2 others were hurt in falls that occurred as people scrambled for safety. Additional bruises and minor injuries were noted among those who fled the pyramid steps. Video footage circulated by local media showed Jasso standing atop the pyramid, gun in hand, while tourists ducked for cover or lay flat on the stone platform to avoid being hit. The recordings captured the echo of gunfire and the sudden panic that followed. Teotihuacan, famed for its massive pyramids built by ancient civilizations, draws more than 1.8 million international visitors each year. The site's closure was announced immediately after the attack, with the National Institute of Anthropology and History stating it would remain shut until further notice. Prior to the incident, security personnel had routinely scanned bags and checked visitors, but guides noted that those measures had been discontinued in recent months. Reactions came swiftly from leaders across North America. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum expressed deep sorrow, pledging a thorough investigation and confirming contact with the Canadian Embassy. Canada's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Anita Anand, lamented the loss of a citizen and said her thoughts were with the victims' families. The United States Ambassador to Mexico, Ronald Johnson, voiced concern and offered U.S. support for the ongoing inquiry. The attack raises questions about safety at one of Mexico's most visited cultural landmarks. As investigators piece together the shooter's motive and background, the incident serves as a stark reminder of how quickly violence can disrupt places of history and tourism. The Teotihuacan pyramids, once a symbol of ancient achievement, now also mark a tragic chapter in modern travel safety.